We're live. Hopefully. Is loud. Okay. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Means lives. Oh, Jesus. So, okay, for starters, apologize for the background noise. Those are my kids. Okay, so we are going to be doing, well, first of all, hey YouTube. Today we are going to be doing these 30-old day nails. These are how they look. Both my lights on. These are how they look. They're all still intact. I mean, we're missing a few stones here and there, but they're still intact. No lifting, no breakage. I was told that I do crappy work. And here you go. They're all still on. So let's get into it. So we're going to first start by taking off the stones. Now we have a birthday coming up soon, so today we're doing something super simple. But we're going to change the nail shape. Because I have to redo them for her birthday. And I'm going to do a video on that because we're going all out on that, on those nails, right? Those ones we're going all out on. So I just ordered some more stones, so hopefully they're here by the time your birthday comes. You're welcome. I was thinking about you. I don't use these on anyone else. I don't clip cuticles with these. These are strictly to remove stones. Um, while I'm doing this, you figure out what color you want. Orange? Like the orange that I have on your aunt? Bright orange? That's not real. Okay. 1475. 1475. So we're just doing a solid? Okay. This was my favorite nail. These are those opal stones that I got from Wish. And they were so pretty with this set. This particular set was white polish, white gel polish with what's the name? It was a chrome with this Celeste chrome pigment over top, and when I was done, I didn't expect it to look like this, but this was one of my favorite sets that I've done on this client, which is my niece. She's spoiled as all get out. She's my daughter from another mother. Yeah, these are put on by glue, not gel. Oh, cut this off. Because I'm watching it too, so cut it off. She ahead of me. Watch something else. So? People aren't really going to watch it until after effect. put that gel polish on real good. So now I am going to use I think this is a 4-time course bit. Yeah, this is a 4-time course drill bit. And we're going to remove, because I'm changing the shape, I'm going to remove a lot of the acrylic to make it easier on me. And then I'll just rebuild them. She's super rough on her nails, so I have to make her acrylic a little bit thicker, like how were mine. And I'm not removing the bulk from here. From here. I'm going to be removing it from here because we're doing a shape change. This was a really beautiful set. My niece was like, I don't want to take it off yet. I really like it. Did you lock my truck? Because I don't remember hearing you lock it. You got your key? It's alive. What? Go ahead. Oh, sorry, guys. See, I'm only removing the bulk from the tip. Ooh, I should do an Instagram live. Jay, go get my blue tablet. Hmm. Instagram. Hey, you guys just joined my channel. Excuse me. Um, we are doing a rebalance and a reshape. These nails are 30 days old. It's a birthday girl, so we're doing something super simple until a couple of weeks. And we're gonna go crazy. I'm gonna try to record it. Well, I can do it Instagram. I mean, not Instagram, but Facebook Live and try.
Daddy got 4 more. Wait, no. He got 5.
Oops. You gonna drop my tablet? Well, Jada can do it. Jada ain't doing nothing. So I'm being like super petty right now, and there's some. There we go. Jada, I need you to come stand over here, or bring the chair over here. Don't show in the basement, and then please do not drop my tablet. Have a seat. And make sure that you get what I'm doing. Okay? Thank you. I'm being super petty right now because people keep trying to come for me. So I want you to read what if they say something. Give it to Nana. Let her do it. So you can read the comments. Oh, don't get my fat. People keep trying to come for me, and I just want to show people because I believe in receipts. These are 30 days old. I'm taking the gel polish off now. There's absolutely no lifting. All the stones were intact except a few, and today we're gonna do a shape change. We're gonna take this from a square shape to a stiletto shape, which is the only reason why I'm only thinning out just the end, the tip. Now, there's a couple ways to do this. Here's middle finger. Do you want sharp stilettos? You want them to be real pointy? Okay. So I could just carve out. Oh, I broke that. But it's okay. It's not going the way that I want to show you guys because that's not how I wanted to do it. But what I was going to do was just cut back some of the acrylic. And then clip it, which is what I wanted to do.
Someone said this is a long lost friend from Hamilton Junior High. I feel that you and your brother both do good work. I look at both of your pages and I hope you guys can get back to it since this is enough money.
Let me tell you, that's where I am, but he's not. So let me tell you, I stay in my lane, and my lane is over here. I don't cross over lanes. So that's gonna be our new shape. Oh. So another way, which is a lot longer way to do things, is to just file it in.
else I do here and people don't understand you'll have a special talent and there are billions and billions of people.
Well, reach out to him to try to help him to understand that, because I understand. The only thing that he wants to do is to continually try to put me down and act like he's better than I am. We're gonna do it the other way though, because that's too long. Huh? Huh? That won't fit. Yeah, so we're gonna go with this.
I hate when people want to compete. I know it sounds crazy, but you're just alike.
Who's just alike?
Just alike. You're right.
That what?
You're right.
Huh?
You're right.
Oh. I mean, that one was coming off anyway, so. Well, I have to do it the way that she ain't supposed to be comfortable. I never really get a lot of people, which is fine. But can't you see who comes in and out?
That girl name was Nikki Janelle Stevens.
Yeah, see, her name don't sound familiar. I probably have to look at her Instagram and see, which is a lot quicker. And I can fix any imperfections that the drill might do with laying acrylic on top. And there'll probably be a billion and one people say, "Oh, well, you're not doing that right." This is the way that I do it. This is what's comfortable for me. No, I'm not telling you that this is the way you have to do it. That's the reason why I showed you more than one way. Because if, to be truthfully honest, you could soak all the acrylic off and start all the way over. Which for me, that I already take long, and I'm not trying to really soak off, unless she needed it. Because I'm about to soak off. Now you might ask, like, why am I filing the top when I'm gonna add acrylic to it? Because I need to see the full shape of the nail before the acrylic.
He said, no, he is Justin again, Your Highness. It's Justin.
Yeah, no, it's his Justin and Jeremy. I haven't seen them in a long time, so I don't know which one.
Y'all can read the comments and respond.
It's Justin.
Okay, see? These are gonna be gorgeous. I'm so excited for this. Oh, we need what?
He put a couple on his plate, so they might be on others.
Nana, we need to do the very tip in another color. Like an ombre. So what? Hey. You can't pause
You
it.
can't pause it.
You can't pause a live. Oh man. Okay. So the thumb is kind of a heart. So I kind of have to finagle my way.
I'm about to go around too. Yellow.
You can go live with people on Instagram. I didn't know that. I wish you could do that with YouTube. Go live with somebody. Perfect. Oops. What? You going and took the camera from it? What? His finger is crooked.
Jaden,
What?
I'm bracing. Jaden, come here.
She just want to be heard. That's all. What?
Good. We got and something.
No!
Just keeping her short hair now, huh? Well, she always has short hair.
Pretty strong. She always has short hair. And look at her sister. She just found out. She finally left.
What about Danielle?
You do know when people go back to watch that, they'll hear that.
What?
Because I can post that on the story.
What's that?
She said she what?
Her hair longer.
Longer.
Her hair been long.
Yeah, we're always so long. No, like she finished school. She
That's good. I don't know if she's still in college. I think she needs to come.
All right. So, I don't care.
You know, kind of go crazy. You know, kind of drink and get no, I'm sorry. You can cross TV. Hold on, brother.
The little boy back there. Jada, go see what your brother doing. Up. I nipped her. We're gonna clean it with alcohol. It's a new file. I thought I etched the edges enough. But obviously I didn't etch it enough. Whoops. Sorry guys. Me and this, I have got to get a good camera position. I bought a new stand for my phone. And it's way sturdier than the one that I originally had. And it's kind of out of my way. If you can tell. Okay. So this is our new shape. And she wanted pointy, so now we're going to do our general cuticle work so that we get no lifting. This is a diamond bit. Oh, you don't have to get all of that. This is a diamond bit small ball. I got it out of one of those kits from eBay where it had all those drill bits in it. Cut out. And I was just being cheap. I didn't want to buy the actual cuticle drill bit. But this has been working perfect for me. Ever since I incorporated it into my regiment. And this bit here really does stop the lifting. I'm not pressing hard. My drill is not super fast. See how much that got the dead skin away from that cuticle area, which is what we want. So the next thing we just have to do is just lightly rough up the natural nail and get that extra gel polish off. With the thumb, I have to hold the thumb this way to have like complete control of the cuticle area. And with this bit, I'm lightly pushing the cuticle, the echinicium back. Epinicium. just lightly, just so that I can get a little bit of more nail bed space. Not that I have to, because she got plenty of it. Because like I said, this particular set is 30 days old. I'm gonna go back on my Instagram and see when I first posted this picture, and I'll actually calculate how many days it actually is. But it is roughly 30 days. With 30 days with no lifting. She had just a few stones missing. And with the stones, I'm still trying to find the right thing to use. But what I'm seeming to like is the Bondini glue with the gel activator. Because I was watching, I can't remember the person that I was watching's video. But they said they use the gel resin spray, and it secures the stones forever. And I absolutely love that method. Got to be careful though. Which I'm not gonna say my next live, but when I do her birthday set, you'll see what I'm talking about. Which is in a couple weeks. So we're gonna completely skip all this, and we're gonna go straight into the design. Okay. Now we're gonna use a coarse drill bit, sanding band, on low speed. That's barely on. And we are going to clean up the rest of this gel polish, and we're gonna rough up that nail bed. Which I just seen it. This has just a little bit of lifting right here, so I wasn't in the clear. So we're gonna get that little bit of lifting on, and it's real minor. Yep, there's my son's hand. My son is 1.5, and he pays attention to everything. I was doing my mother-in-law's nails, and he wanted to buff her hand. He was using it wrong. And it was just hilarious because he watches so much. Thank you for getting that dust off me, sir. Thank you. Ooh, get that dust off, Daddy. See, I'm fixing the shape while I'm cleaning up everything because I don't want to do that much work once I lay the acrylic. Uh-oh. You dropping stuff? You gonna break the nail polish. See how perfect that shape is? Is anybody on the live? There's one person on live? How do you talk to somebody on live? Like, have a conversation with somebody on live. Thanks, sir. Yeah, because I was watching a YouTube, an Instagram.
You gotta update this. I think this version is
Oh, okay. Cut it out. Right now. Stop it. Stop by screaming. You ain't gotta go upstairs. You gonna stop that dang on screaming though. I told you. I already told the viewers that I have my son. Cut it out. Wait, you in that? Yeah. What does it say? Is it done? I'm not gonna go live. Well, I don't know if it will update because that is. It won't let me download Instagram on my
How you go to the apps? Where the apps
Okay, see how that one keeps coming off? It's time for a new one.
What stores for?
There's a lot of stuff that can be deleted. That Panda Pop.
I'm gonna do some of the games.
Mm-hmm. You can delete both of them. I don't play either. Nana, you should do a Instagram live
I am a live.
so your friends can see you get your nails done, especially the ones that say I'm wrong.
Man.
We can delete that. We can delete that. Because I don't even play those games. You can delete Sling.
What's your
Delete
Who you on
Pandora.
your tape? Who you on your tape?
You can
Who you on
just
your tape?
delete that. I like that game. This you can delete. This you can delete. Makari you can delete. Let me see. That baby game you can delete. Photo play you can delete. I don't know what that is. Jada must download that stuff on there. Oh wait, how she download stuff?
No.
That's
Okay.
that new app. You can delete that too, cause I don't get how to use it. It's on my phone, so that's why I said you can delete it.
Okay, go ahead.
I have no clue. Delete it. Also, that means you can talk to people because you have the updated version, don't you?
So it says deleting this will also delete its data.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Delete it. I don't care.
They got me.
You know, tell them what it is. Then. Sorry, guys. You went on live long.
I'm still on.
Oh, I thought you put your phone down.
It dropped.
Huh?
It dropped like a hand. Fell out my hand.
All right. So now we're completely prepped. We're just gonna remove this dust. Dust is gone. We're gonna remove this towel. Which I bought towels specifically for this, and I need to start using them. Okay, so we're gonna remove the dust off my table. Put that away. We're going to put a new towel up, and we are going to clean. And that's 100% alcohol. Then we're gonna take our scrub brush. And we are going to clean. The alcohol is also going to be as like a dehydrator. Because I also dehydrate twice. These are going to be pretty. And this part, we're just removing the dust. So there we go. Now we are going to take our Band-Aid and further dehydrate the nail. I always Band-Aid twice. There we go. And now we are going to use my all-time favorite primer, which is a no-lift primer. This is my favorite primer ever. I've used Young Nails primer. I've used OPI's primer. Oops, sorry guys. And this is, and I really don't know how to explain why it's my favorite primer, but I used to prime twice, but only because all the YouTube videos at the time, let me have your other hand, says to prime twice, but I only prime once. Unless it's almost like a brand new set, then I may prime twice. Now we're gonna go to my favorite acrylic. Pretty sure there's probably another. I'm gonna have another favorite acrylic, but at the moment, this is my most favorite acrylic. Move it, little boy. Young Nails is my all-time favorite acrylic. And I use the Young Nails monomer. I would use the monomer. This is how the monomer comes. So I have to put it in something else. I like for my clients to know what I'm using. So remember, we gotta move this over a little bit. So remember, we thinned out the tips of our nails so that we could get this shape a lot easier. So we have to rebuild this nail. So when I'm rebuilding a nail, I look at it from my side angles because I like a C curve in all my nails. I like it on my nails. I put it on all my clients' nails. I'm not a flat nail person. So, and with her nails being a little bit longer and she's way rough on her nails, her nails, I make a little thicker than normal, than I normally would do. I have one other client that I have to do their nails a little bit more on the thick side. Well, mine too. I have to do mine on the thick side. Down the nail. So we're gonna look down the nail, and it's just a tad bit thin, right here, and we're just gonna feather that up. And then we have a perfectly shaped, balanced nail. And that was with one ball. Now, it must be pretty warm down here, so I generally don't get a one ball. I normally have to do two. We're gonna push it up to the cuticle, make our cuticle nice and flush. Push into our sidewalls. And then we're just gonna start working it by gently patting it down the nail. See, that one didn't go as far as that pinky did. Which is okay. So we take our second ball. We're gonna put it right here.
Dog. She gonna bite him.
So
Jelly, your twin on here. Your twin on here.
JJ?
Yeah. Say hey, she can hear you. Say hey, she can hear you.
Hey.
She said she miss you.
I miss you too. I wish you were here right now.
She ain't saying nothing yet. She like, what? She said she'll see you in 2 weeks. She said she'll see you in 2 weeks.
Did you see you?
You in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. No, not 2 weeks. It's just because the name.
They got the same name. And guess what her brother name is? Guess what her brother name is?
Jaden.
Antonio.
But not spelled the same way, right?
She sent the crying emoji.
No. Where? Back in the woman.
You better go back here. You better go back and put that shoe.
Get downstairs.
Oh.
Man, y'all already go. They come upstairs. Sit down. Now.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
What?
Jerry, your brother behind the curtain. Get over here. Leave. Don't touch that.
No. Let me see the color they give me.
Mm.
The color they give me.
All right, hold on. You want all of them?
Daddy already know what color I'm going. Pink.
Color the shade of color.
Is that cheese? And pickles?
Look at your son. Shoe? Shoe? No, no. No, throw it away. Throw it in the garbage. Good job. No, no.
right. Now this process is only taking a lot longer because we had to thin the acrylic out to change the shape. So I just need to take a moment, really clean my brush out.
Yes.
Hmm. Did you update the Instagram? Hmm. Uh. Well, not if you not unless you do the update on Instagram.
Man, what? Bye-bye.
You changed the color. What's the color? Okay. You said 22. I wet the nail with monomer because I'm using clear acrylic, even though her nail is not clear, so that we don't get any white spots. I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened because my user ID hasn't changed.
I should be able to do it.
I'm glad to see.
Jay, come take this case off.
Without dropping my iPad.
Use your name. So you can.
You said it does. So it updated. Okay. See, that bead there would have been a perfect fill bead. Like if I was just doing a fill, now I'd be done with this nail.
Use cotton candy to mix it. Hey, Justin.
Hey. That's what she said. Now, can you only go live with people that's actually watching the video, or can you tag somebody to come to the live?
You can just go live with whoever in here.
Oh, that's Miss Inga. Cotton candy. Hey, Miss Inga. I had to think about your Instagram name.
Jada, come here.
Jada.
Tap this. She said, hey, you try. Don't say done. She said, hey.
Miss Inga, he's still coming for me.
She left.
Oh, good. I mean, not good, but.
Somebody heard to get in
Hmm.
Say make sure your phone is fully charged.
For who said that?
Mhm.
Oh, I have it on the charge. Because I don't want it. I don't want what happened last time to happen. Are you watching the YouTube live or just the Instagram live? See how right here? That's not that's not even. So we have to even that out. So I have to clean my brush. One more nail. Let's see.
Poor connection.
Go in and make sure you're connected to the in that video. Make sure you're in the 5 or on the 5G. That's why. Connect to the 5G.
I don't know password.
You should need the password. It should be automatically connect. Is it better? How do you see the comments on? Well, you wouldn't know. I say I wonder if anybody's commenting. It's like the biggest transformation we've done on you, right? All right, the acrylic is laid. Now, another important thing is to thoroughly clean that brush out. And once I clean it out as well as I think I can, I always redip it in my monomer and then I hang it in my lamp. We're gonna put this stuff away. And again, I use Young. Young nails. This is clear. When I go to the show in October, I'm gonna have to re-pick up his translucent pink, which is not called translucent pink, but I need to re-pick up his translucent pink. And I want to say I need his cover pink, I think. Not a fan of the cover pink. So now we will shape nail. What is it doing?
It keeps telling me the apps can't download.
What?
He told me that all these apps can be downloaded.
I don't know what my wife was down here watching, but it's really working on my nerves. What is this? Because it is annoying.
Oh, so you shocked to say, hey,
Who? Oh, what's up, Isha? Um, can you go live with her?
yeah.
Go live with her. Or you need your fingers. What's up?
What's up? Man, I'm trying to install my AC.
Oh, Lord.
Right.
Whoa, Lord. You ain't done tore it up yet, have you?
Not yet.
So, your bestie is still on a rampage. Hello?
Yeah.
What is wrong? What's wrong with your best friend?
You are irritating.
How am I irritating? What have I done?
I need to. I don't need to take credit. No, I just forget it.
I can't. I can't hear. What you say?
I said I don't even take attention to that crap anymore. I read your stuff and just keep scrolling.
It ain't about. It ain't no y'all. This time, He's in people's DM talking about don't come to me. Don't go to him.
Your phone, your live right now.
Yesterday, now people was having problems with Instagram. He was in somebody else's DM talking about don't come to me, and they that person got in contact with me. So what am I doing?
Oh, wow. You feeding into it. Who now you doing?
My niece, late night shenanigans.
Late night shenanigans. Where, Jada and Jaden?
Upstairs because Jaden I'm doing a Instagram live and a YouTube live, and Jaden didn't want to behave, so she took him upstairs.
YouTube live.
Huh?
How you doing YouTube live?
The same way I'm doing an Instagram live. Cause I have a
That's like,
YouTube channel.
I didn't know you could go live on YouTube.
Yep. You can go live on every social media now.
Man, I'm so sorry.
Why?
I don't know why I did that.
Have your friend come do it.
He's gotta come over to the door.
You say he's scared or he won't. Oh wow.
I don't fuck with the first time.
Well, not the way he be acting. Y'all are.
I enjoy most of Sundays.
When?
I said in a month of Sundays.
Have you heard from your sister?
Who?
His sister.
Who, Serena?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just talking to her earlier. Thank you, Kelly.
I called her the other day and she didn't answer the phone.
They keep saying her best friend.
Oh.
You got boys out of here.
My wife reset my tablet and it's acting stupid.
Where's they go? Tell me where they at.
Upstairs. Girl, I should have called your behind to come help us with that front yard. You ain't doing nothing with your life.
You said what?
I should have called you to come help us with that front yard.
Boy, bye.
Girl, you ain't doing nothing with your life. You ain't doing nothing.
No, I'm always at work. Like, I've been having to work every day for the past month. Real, real.
Oh, well, that's good money. That's good money, isn't it?
Yeah, but you know, I gotta pay that money back from that shortage.
I thought you got it back.
Man, I'ma tell you.
What? Don't tell me now.
Oh, I'm not.
When you coming to get your nails done? Or you still going to your best friend?
When did I get my nails? One time, and I went to the Chinese food Thursday.
You would.
Cause
Let me see your nails.
I, I don't have time to. I'm gonna send you a picture.
Okay.
But I don't. I've been getting up at like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, so I don't have time to come on over.
It's because she reset my thing.
How do you see who's watching your live? Like who on there now?
Click the eye.
You gotta click the eye.
Like the eye.
Well, right now you're the only one on my Instagram live.
Girl, I learn something every day. Thank you for letting me know.
You know, I want your best friend to come in on my live because they keep creeping on my Instagram page.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Why did you call me my best friend?
Because that is your best friend.
Don't put me in the middle of that, man.
I ain't put nobody in it. I'm keeping myself out of it.
You got up to Serena?
Nope.
Wow.
Should have been acting funny ever since we came back from Chicago. So
We went to Chicago.
we went to Chicago
Where?
last weekend.
Serena was with y'all?
No,
Wow.
but we went to Chicago last weekend, and some stuff transpired, and she been acting funny. Where you where you get your AC from?
My brother, which I thought that when you buy AC, everything's supposed to be together.
What do you mean?
Like, none of it is connected to each other. Like, I gotta screw everything on there.
Yeah, because it doesn't come together.
Huh?
Because we had to buy two of them when our AC went out. We had to put everything together.
See, this is bullshit. I'm not no damn handyman.
Girl, it is not that hard. It's a 1, 2, 3 instruction manual.
No, it's not. One, I can barely read this shit because of my glasses. I guess my eyes is getting worse than what they already used already. I barely can understand anything. And it don't make it no better that he's worth a little now. I wish Jordan was around. He better put this together for me.
Ah, good luck. Well, call him.
He got me blocking his phone because he blocked my phone.
So,
Why is that it? It say tools may be used. A flathead screwdriver, I got that. A pencil, I got that. Ruler or tape measure, I got that. And scissors or knife. What do I need a fucking pencil for?
finish reading the instructions. It's simple. All you gotta do is put. Let me see. Let me see the box, or let me see the AC. All you gotta do is put those little side flaps on that open, extend, and put that thing in the window.
Somebody gotta put this little, what did it say?
Or that little piece that go on top. Yeah, you gotta put that little piece on top.
I did that piece already. It's another piece. It say, how'd it go? It's one of these little screws.
I don't know where that goes.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And I looked at the picture, but the picture is stupid.
I'm sorry, this Instagram live and you can talk to somebody is actually pretty cool. I wish you can do that with YouTube.
You can video chat on what is it called? On Instagram now.
I was on somebody else's live video and they was like, well, let me see who am I gonna talk with tonight. I'm like, what?
Yeah, because the girl, the lady, BB Judy, whatever her name is, somebody that, like, keeps, like, this keep on trying to video chat on Instagram. And she messaged me like,
So when you say when you can video chat, that's something separate from the live? Oh, see, look, I'm learning something new every day. I'm showing my age.
oh, so that is separate from love?
Yeah, I was just told that that's separate from live.
You gotta go to DM and it's at the top.
You do it from the DM.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you do.
Thank God for young people. Huh? That's awesome. I love it. So right now, all I'm doing is taking some of the bulk, not all of the bulk, out. Just so that I can keep that slender look going on. Because if you pay attention, I'm constantly. Well, I know you guys are paying attention. Constantly hitting these edges so I can make sure that this nail stay contoured. Let's see. So let me see. Show you the side. Let's see. Perfect. Oh, she's trying to get him to go to sleep. Oops. Sorry. Everything wanna fall tonight. So YouTube, I have been outside of my front yard dealing with my front yard for the last week. And today I finally was able to lay the grass seed. We had a sewer problem 2 years ago, and they ripped out our front yard. And I just have not had the energy to mess around with that front yard. And sorry, we finally finished. Well, the grass seed part we finished today. We still have a ton of work to do in our front yard. Let me not say a ton of work. There's just some things we want to change. The things that homeowners have to deal with. And don't get me wrong, I'm a proud homeowner. And my biggest fear with the front yard is that the grass is not going to grow in properly. Because everybody's like, oh, you should just hire somebody. And for the size of my front yard, it was going to cost me, excuse me. Oh, there are, Lord have mercy. How do I see them? Look, I don't know what I'm doing. 'Cause- Hi guys, I am so sorry. I'm just now seeing, they just disappeared. Like, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Go on my live. Go on YouTube and go on my live because maybe you can read the comments because I can't see the comments. I thought it was awfully quiet. The people that asked me about my brush, Lord have mercy. I apologize, guys. I'm new to this live thing. The last time I was on live, I had someone else go on my live in case there were comments, and nobody. I didn't really have anybody come on. So she's getting ready to go on to, huh?
Four people
But can you see the comments?
no.
Okay, so how do I see the comments? Because I pull them up on my phone and then they disappear. So I can't even read it fast enough to respond. I don't know. Are you on the live? Wait a minute, you went back.
Okay, here we go. Somebody said happy birthday. What shape today? Okay.
Oh, that was to you.
Cool. Cannot wait to see what color you use. Looks dope already.
Thank you. Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah, ombre. I'm too scared to use that drill. I need to practice. Things happen. Look very effective. Yes.
Oh my god, we missed all these comments.
I have been so much really cute. So cute. Hell yeah. Am I the only one here looking good? She has pretty hands too. We should do a video on how to get the perfect shape for coffee instead of a square and
Oh my god, yes, we have to do that video.
how to nail how to the nail tip straight ahead. I find it a lot difficult to put them straight without them being crooked.
We missed all these comments. You know how much? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys.
What size brush is that?
This is a size 8 or a 9 Kalinsky. No, 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 no. It's either a 6 or an 8. It could be a 10. I'm not sure. The numbers have worn off. This is my favorite Kalinsky brush. I can't believe we missed all those
Your
comments.
shaping is off the hook. Are you located anywhere in the DMV area? Nice brush. Yay. Your shaping is on point. Love your videos, boo. Somebody just said at 11:30. It's 11:33. Turn this on.
We missed all those comments. I am so sorry, guys. She says thank you.
Where did you get your brush from?
I got it from the beauty supply, not the beauty supply store, the nail supply store. But you can order the brush online.
You can leave them.
Hmm.
On my way.
Hmm. This is a fine carbide bit. I go in just to clean up my cuticle area. I don't know why I didn't tell you to go on my live before. I just automatically assumed that the comments would pop up. So that is a great idea on shaping. I definitely will do a video. I have to find my practice finger. And I will definitely do a video on shaping. I never thought to do a video on shaping. Because I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I just within the past year, like really started nailing these nail shapes. And out of all the nail shapes, stilettos are my favorite. All those comments. Oh, I can't believe we missed them all. That is just so trippy. But I'm so excited about her birthday nails. I'm not gonna ruin the surprise. But I will go ahead and do the fill and everything off camera. And then I'll come back and do a live on it. Wish you could pause a live.
How long have you been doing nails? You should do a get to know me video.
Oh, that would be awesome. Um, Funny story, I am a licensed hairdresser. I've been doing hair since 2006. Nails, I want to say, like, I really wanted to start doing nails, within the last couple years, last 2, 3 years. I worked at a salon, um, at JCPenney's salon, and the lady that worked there, I won't call her name, um, she inspired me to want to start like doing nails. I would dabble in them, and she would inspire me to do nails because she was so bad. And I'd have clients that come in and be like, I need my nails done, but they wouldn't allow me to do nails at JCPenney's because she was the only nail tech, and she would relax. She would cry that that's the only way she make money. So I wasn't allowed to do nails at JCPenney. So I would send my clients down the road. Because if I don't believe in your work, I'm not sending anybody to you. So nails, I've been doing nails for between the last 5 and 6 years. I do need to get to know me video. That's an awesome idea. And I think that I like doing nails a little more than hair these days. Because with nails, you can be way more creative with nails than you can with hair. Because most people, they are in a workforce. Most my clients, my hair clients are, nurses, doctors, Fortune 500 companies. That's pretty much my clientele, and they can't risk. I do have everyday people. I have a lot of everyday people, but not many people are wanting to stand out like that. What sets me aside from other people, in my opinion, is I absolutely love what I do. In my opinion, money is just a bonus. That's the reason why when people ask, why do I take so long? You can go, nothing against the Chinese people, nothing at all. Um, because they're required to do so much in so little time, which is the reason why you can get in and out in 30 minutes. And I'm like, if you want a 30-minute in and out job, you have to go somewhere else. I'm not that person for you. But my work shows that it isn't a 30-minute job. Do not start. But again, I do it because I love doing it. Like I said, the money is a bonus. Man, I can't believe we missed all those questions. I was like, I know this YouTube is all dry. You got people watching. Okay, so I've cleaned my cuticles. I smoothed over the nail for the most part. And now I have to take, which no one likes this part, but I always go in with a hand file and like completely refine my shape so it's completely smooth. I definitely do this for like my matte nails because I think it's super important. Matte shows every imperfection in the nail, so I have to. So I act like every set I'm doing matte. And it's also to refine my shape. It's a lot of work, I'm not even gonna lie. And these are tips that I picked up on YouTube as I go. People was like, oh no, I don't. When I first started doing nails, I did not have a drill. It wasn't until way later down the line that I had, I'm out of focus, that I had a drill. I did everything by hand. All my filing. And I do think that the drill makes you a little bit lazy.
Oh, you just tap the screen and then it'll go out.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to know if somebody said something? I'm touching the screen. Girl, if it go out, I can't see it if it go out. Cause like how yours just did. Oh no, I don't have time for that. I never see a comment. Oops, I'm out of focus. Not if I'm working. I'll never see a comment.
Have you tried any poly gel?
No, I'm actually not interested in it. Because to me, it's a lot of work. You have to use alcohol to move the polygel around. Then you have to cure it in a UV lamp. No, no. I don't think that I will try the polygel. Now I have done. I can't do it that way. I have. I do use hard gel, which I like. Oops, I'm out of focus. I do like hard gel. I might get the poly gel just to play around with it, just to say that I've tried it. Because now with there's so many brands out there, I don't know who to get, and I don't want to waste no money. Let me tell you, I am cheap. Well, if you look at the products I use, you would never be able to tell that I was cheap. Because this little pot of chrome was $20, and the silver and the rainbow was 45, same size pot, and the chrome was either 25 or 35, one or two, I don't remember. It's been so long ago. And there's so many more in the market that I need to buy. I gotta get that. She made me. Now I really want to do that video. That was a really good suggestion. Oops, I'm out of focus. So, funny story, my cousin comes to me to get her nails done. She told one of her coworkers, because her coworker loves the way her nails look. And she gave her my number, and she told her, nah, if he's slow, and if that's not what you want, don't go to him. I said, don't be telling people that. I am slow, though. I don't care. Because I always tell people, you have other options out there. But what did I tell you? So, since she's camera shy, I told my niece, I said, if she goes somewhere else, am I the first person? When you started into acrylics? So when she first started getting into acrylics, which I was her first person to do her acrylics, and only person, bless the Lord, I told her, I said, if you start going somewhere else, keep going. Keep going. Don't come back.
How long did it take you to do a full set?
A full set takes me roughly maybe 3.5 hours. And that's including polish, give or take.
What brand of acrylic and monomer do you use?
Oh my God. I started with something super cheap. And then I advanced to... See, I got to give you guys all the stuff. I advanced to OPI, This is great for beginners. The product moves really slow. It cures really slow. So now I don't use this anymore. So this is my favorite product. Young Nails. It's expensive. This little pot here was $11. And this pot is 45 grams. And the monomer that I use is by Young Nails as well. This is 106 fluid ounces, and this is $20. And I get this stuff at Cosmoprof. I absolutely love his line. I'm going to the hair show in Columbus in October, and I am stocking up on his acrylic. So for beginners, or if you're just slow at the application process, I would suggest OPI, because OPI you can get like on Amazon or eBay. I don't use Amazon, I use eBay. To me, Amazon is really confusing to use, so I stick to eBay. I bet you those people think that I was ignoring them earlier. Oh, I hope they come back and finish this video. I'm sorry for everyone that was on earlier asking all those awesome questions and I didn't see any of them. So I want to rename this video Late Night Shenanigans.
Why is it so hot down here?
I don't know. I thought
Are you
this.
still doing live?
Yeah, that's my daughter. So she's saying hello. Huh? Yeah, on purpose.
What color are you getting?
It's a surprise.
They say hi and hello.
Are you studying anything?
No, that's me. She put it on the ear.
I don't know if you guys checked out that video. My daughter's hair is like super long. And I have a video on how I straighten her hair.
What YouTube nail channels do you watch?
Huh?
What YouTube nail channels do you watch?
I watch Nao Nails. Nailed Lucy. I think that's her YouTube channel. And then I Miss Lucy. She does awesome nails. Who is the other one? There's another lady that I watch. Christina something. Starts her last name is a C. She wears really like I'm really into like super long nails, and she wears really long nails. I want to say Christina Couture. I don't know. I know her. I know the first part of her. Their Instagram, YouTube is Christina. And then I watch a lot of randoms. A lot of randoms. It's not that I don't know what I'm doing. It's just I watch videos to see if I could pick something up that might make something a little bit easier or make me move a little bit faster. So
My bad.
Yeah, the two dishes.
this is them all filed. I do not buff because I want my gel polish to stick the entire time. Like the polish we just took off, that was 30 days old, and there was no lifting. I find that when you buff the acrylic, um, it makes it smooth, and in my opinion, because I've done it both ways, buffed and not buffed. In my opinion, the gel polish lasts way longer when you don't buff. Now the next question would be, well, won't you see all the scratches and everything? No, because think about it like this: you have to apply. Well, you can apply a base coat. I never apply a base coat because there's no need for a base coat. Then you apply. Well, so you can apply a base coat. That's one level. Then you apply two levels, two layers of color, three depending on the color. Here, shake this, shake that. Three depending on the color. So you're either at 4 coats or 5 coats, and then you do. Well, I always do 2 coats of top coat. So that's 7 or 6 layers depending on how many you're putting, colors you're putting on. So you'll never see a ridge. You won't see the scratches that the file leaves. And I want to say these are 80 grit on both side nail files. I know that I cut her, but what I normally do, which I didn't do enough of on my new file, was I use scar the edge of the file. Therefore, your file won't cut your client, which I didn't do enough of on the from that other
You
file.
only need 2 circles.
So now, huh? My niece has a boo-boo on her hand from the other day, so she doesn't want it on camera. Oh, she got burnt by a lighter. So gross. And I don't even want to look at it. Bam. Okay, so now I am going to clean with my 100% alcohol. We're going to see how pretty these are. And we're going to take our handy dandy little manicure brush and we're going to clean this dust off. Now there's a lot of people that say, "Oh, acrylic damages my nails." If you guys seen, if you guys haven't, go over on my page and check out when I did I took off the old acrylic and put on new acrylic. The only way, just my gelish light. This thing is brand new but old, and I already need a new one. But the way that your nails become thin and damaged is when you take the nail drill and you go underneath. Now there are bits that you can use underneath to clean the natural nail, which I would suggest. Let me find one. A diamond bit, because this is way less harsh on the nail than maybe a sandy band. Because there are some people that you have to clean out the underneath of their nails. But if you check out that, if you've seen that video, all the acrylic was off my nails, and my nails were still strong. So today we're going to use China Glaze. We're doing something super simple. And this color is This'll Do Nicely. You can just plug it up over here. And we're probably going to do 2 coats of this. Now the trick that I've learned with gel polish, because my thing that I'm still working on, still to today, is how to apply gel polish without destroying the nail shape that I've worked so hard to prepare. See, at this stage, you still see the scratches in the nail, but you won't. Let me see what this goes to my lamp. Let's go to. But once I get everything on, you won't even see it. So I do know I'm gonna have a eBay haul coming soon. Soon as all the stuff gets here. I went crazy on eBay. I don't know if it's gonna be here before your birthday. So what I use, this is the brush that I use. It's a Wet n Wild angle brush, and a little bit of alcohol if I make a mistake, and to clean around my cuticles. I thought you said they were asleep.
Mommy and Peter is potty, guys.
Okay, so I made a mistake, which I did on purpose. Oh man, I'm out of focus. Sorry guys, I was out of focus. I need to bend this back up. blocked. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. These iPhones, they just do what they want to do. They don't care. See, it just said it's blocked again. How is it blocked? Lord have mercy. I don't know what the hell this thing is. It says orientation is locked. Rotate. Okay, whatever. I'm almost done with this shit. And they want to act stupid now I'm almost done. Trying to stay in focus. Okay, see, I did that on purpose again, just so that we can re-clean it. Since my phone acting stupid. Oops. We are going to clean that up. And she's gonna go into a LED lamp for 30 seconds. If you have a UV lamp, you have to go in for 2 minutes. Well, maybe that's what I unplugged. That is what I unplugged. My phone should be okay for this last few minutes of this video. Sorry, technical difficulty. Okay, so you're gonna do 30 seconds, and then we're gonna do, finish this up. I love how slender these stilettos make her hands look. That I did on purpose. So generally, when I am doing my gel polish, because like I said, I have been trying not to destroy all the work that I've created. With my shapes, you'll normally see me go like this because gel polish runs. So I didn't do it on the other hand, and I'm praying that it didn't run. Because this was a step I was supposed to show you, but I was having technical difficulties with my phone again. And see this way, it'll keep the shape. I put that one in. It'll keep that crisp shape instead of rounding it out. Because on my coffin nails, it annoys me to no end because I want a crisp line. And gel polish will destroy crisp lines. If it's applied too heavily. I might have to put a third coat of this on. So I just want to thank everybody for all the support that I've gotten. I know I'm a little bitty channel, and I do what I can when I can. Which, thank goodness for this YouTube live. Woo. Jump on, do a live. Because recording, I have an iPhone, the iPhone 8 Plus. And if iPhone ever jumped on my page and listened to this video, please make a pause button. It will greatly be appreciated. Not that you can pause a live, but just the regular camera, just give me a pause button. You know how many more YouTube videos I would make if I had a pause button? I could do a few nails on camera, finish off camera, come back. Oh, so much easier. What? Of course you did. You getting the same color Nana got off. Right? So I think that I'm going to do 3 layers of this color because I can still see through it in some spots. Now I have other colors that shoot 1 coat and you don't see through it at all. I always do 2 coats though. Really? You did that on purpose.
I know it's cold.
Okay, we're gonna clean these points up. Mm-hmm.
Because I think my dad is
Lift that finger up. I want to make sure. You see, this is how I try to get the access off so that it doesn't ruin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do one more coat.
watching that. Then you don't
Yeah, that. I don't know if you can see that, but that's way better. Whoa. You want me to glitter one out? You fine with just solid? Or you want me to stone one out?
No.
Put some stones on one.
You want to?
No, I'm just asking. I'm just making sure. I mean, because they ain't got to be super clean. But, you know, I don't want to mess up your birthday nails.
Daddy said you would make me birthday.
You're working on to make sure you don't want.
Okay, these aren't blood sisters, but you would swear they're actually cousins, so they're actually family. But you would swear up and down that they were sisters. Really, Nana?
Not simply many. I'm just saying.
Did I hit that thumb? No.
Pick up yourself. Piece of hair, you see it. Come on, baby.
Okay, so we're just going to swipe my edges, clean up this. I know, there was just 3.
Daddy,
Do you recommend any good underrated nail or YouTubers to watch?
Any who?
Underrated nail or YouTubers to watch?
Underrated. I really don't know what that means, but I guess not like big people. The ones that I named, they're not really big people. Hmm. But they're good. Like, the Ninja Fairy, I definitely like some of her work. I don't know if that would be considered underrated, but because when I go on YouTube, I just whatever I type in that I want to see, I just click on whatever's there. So I don't pay attention to how many followers they have until after I'm in the video. So, because I'm not going on there to see how many people they have.
My finger.
you about to be knocked out.
Oh, you know when it's for the rest of the night.
It's not even a big
Yes,
day.
it is. Thursday.
Tomorrow is Sunday.
I got two. No,
Tuesday is too soon.
I can't do that Tuesday.
We come back Tuesday.
I can't do it. What nails are you doing? Whose nails are you doing at the moment?
My niece. She's almost the only one that I can get on camera. I have another client. Well, she's kind of my friend at this point. No, not yet. She's my friend at this point because I've been doing her and her daughters for so long. Um, I didn't know she didn't mind being on camera, and one day, she asked me if I would go live or record whatever I'm doing to her, and now she was the last live video that I did. But I guess, closed mouths don't get fed. That theory still works. I didn't ask. Okay, put that way.
Cool. Are you a nail technician full time?
No. I'm a licensed hairdresser. The industry is not as strong as it was when I went in back in 2009. Um, so I do have a full-time job, and I do this on the weekends because I don't work my full-time job on the weekend. The top coat that I'm using is by Star Pro. It's a universal top coat. I would love to be a full-time hairdresser / nail tech, but the industry is just, it's not there. No one wants to pay. I mean, I do it because I love it, but I do look forward to the reward behind it. I wish I could afford to do everybody's hair and nails for free. Ooh, I wish I could.
Yeah, mom said put the conference in Come on here. Swipe down. So notification bar. Wait, swipe down. Swipe down. Let's see. Yeah. And that. Take the clothes off the dryer. Put the clothes in the washing machine.
Believe it or not, there was a small period of time that I did makeup. So I just a jack of all trades. I didn't really too much care for it, but I was good at it, so. Okay, put that one in.
Have you ever tried ordering nail art items from the website? I like AliExpress. They're a lot cheaper than Wish. Many items under $1 and free shipping for shipping under $1.
I have not yet ordered off AliExpress. Um, I see that when I'm doing my YouTube hauls, going through see where people order stuff from, there are a lot of AliExpress, and I just haven't went on there to order from AliExpress. It's on my to-do list, at least to check it out anyway. Oops, oops. Okay, put that one in. Now I do 2 top coats. I do 2 top coats because the box for this particular one recommended 2 top coats. Now I have used Young Nails top coat. I'm not a fan unless I'm using it wrong. Because I noticed that his tend to wrinkle. The only way that his works is if I use a regular top coat on top of my color and then buff that top coat with a buffer block and then apply his top coat. Then that's the only way his top coat for me works.
How long does it take for your nails to grow to a length you consider long?
Um, my nails, I'm just gonna go based off my nails. A couple months. Because there was a couple YouTube videos that I did, and my nails were extremely long.
Those are really good files. I
Go ahead,
made some
Phil.
good ones.
I actually need to. I want to find those zebra files because they don't bend. And see, I'm not one of those that like those kind of things order online because I want it like right now. Yes.
Something's leaking back here.
Okay.
It's some type of oil.
Ooh, you touched it?
I don't know.
Probably shampoo smooth.
Let's see. I touched one of them.
I don't like this. Usual.
as I know. Okay, put that one in.
What UV light brand are you using?
My UV. I'm not. This one's not a UV. This one is a LED, and this one is by Gelish. I do have an LED one, and this one is, UV, and this one is by Iconica. Iconica. I got this one from my nail supply store. I really don't use that one that often because you have to cure for 3 minutes is the least you can cure for.
Go wash my hands.
Where the LED is 30 seconds. Okay. So this is a cleanse top coat. So I have to cleanse this top coat. This is a really pretty color.
Okay, I see. What is the LED brand you're using?
The who?
The LED brand.
The LED is by Gelish.
Are they a lot cheaper or more pricey than UV lights?
The LED lamp was $200, which is by Gelish. The Iconica brand, that one was 70 the UV lamp, I want to say was $79. So LED is a lot more expensive than the UV lamp. And you have to replace the UV light bulbs. But in my opinion, the LED lights, the lamps don't last that long, even though they're supposed to last for a long time. They're supposed to last somewhere between 10,000 hours or something like that. But I've had this lamp for, we've been in this house for 3 years. I've had this lamp for 3 years, and it's getting ready to go out. And it works when it want to work.
Okay, now they're pointing. Oh, they don't hurt me.
Okay, so let me move this stuff before you can get a final reveal.
Other Nana, can you do my hair?
Go make sure that the dryer's closed. So this is the final product. I really wish that I could put in the before. This goddamn phone somewhere. And we went from square to stiletto. Oh, you're so welcome. You guys have a great night, and I'm going to get out of here. Well, now I got to figure out how to close.
Daddy, I don't know how to turn on.
Figure out how to log off this thing. I think I hit this button. Oh, cancel. Make sure you subscribe, comment, share. And until next time, you guys have a great night.